الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We are reaching the 8th day. It's going very quickly, very fast, and we are still following in the footsteps of the Prophet ﷺ in the light of his biography, of his seerah, trying to get the essence of this religion. And while we are fasting, while we are trying to get the best of ourselves, not drinking, not eating, trying to focus on the essence of our life and the essential principles on which we want to rely in the light of what Allah is asking us, we try to come to something which is the life of the Prophet ﷺ before even he was receiving the revelation. And very often when you speak about the seerah, we speak about, the battles and what happened afterward, while there are very important teachings in what happened before, because all what he got before were in fact instruments and means through which he was to achieve the very goal of his mission. So we need to get this and to understand how it worked, what happened exactly. And the Prophet ﷺ was, as we said yesterday and the day before yesterday, he was very much respected by the people around him. The people were talking about him as the trustworthy, the truthful, and he has a morality, he has nobility, and they were respecting him. But he was not happy. He was not happy with what they were worshipping. He was not happy with his culture around, in the way they were worshipping idols. And this polytheism was something which was not getting him peace deep down. So he did two things that we have to remember, and especially while we are fasting. He did two things. First, he's just face up to what was troubling him. I don't like your answers to life. I don't like the meaning that you give to life. There is something wrong in this answers that we are worshipping statues, and we are worshipping idols. He wanted something else. So he looked at directly to his trouble and said, I need to find a solution. Second thing that he did, he isolated himself to care about himself, to look after himself. He had to care about himself, to look after himself. So he isolated himself from people. So taking the trouble seriously by trying to find a solution, and then isolating himself from people around him. And he was reaching 35 years, and then he was trying to get a solution. So he was isolating himself. He go through an exile in Ghar Hira, this cave Hira, just to try to get a solution, just to understand. And this is where he got the answer coming from God. Assalamu alaikum ya Rasulullah, peace be with you, or you the messenger of God. And he got this as an answer. But for us, while we are fasting, there is something here which is essential, is this trouble that we have with our life. We have to look at this. We have to face them. We need to find a solution. And the month of Ramadan is the right time for this meditation, to try to find a solution, to put our priorities right, and to take decision. And this is what the Prophet ﷺ did, and he got an answer. He was the messenger. We are believers, and as we are believers, an answer should come and will come if we care about ourselves, inshallah. May Allah help us, and never forget to tell the people you love that you love them, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.